Hey, this is Nati from Skylight. We are going to review today how to create an area of interest. So what's an area of interest, or AOI as we call it in Skylight? It's a geo-fenced polygon that we use to monitor an area more closely. This can be used for MPAs, for exclusive economic zones, or simply hotspots that you want to monitor more closely and help you save time. Once you create your areas of interest, you will be able to create also entry events and speed bridge events associated to that area. You can also set up filters and alerts that will help you monitor that area more closely. And you can also download data specifically related to that space. It's important to keep in mind that Skylight has a limitation and you won't be able to create areas that are bigger than 1,000,000 square kilometers. So if that's the area you want to monitor, you will need to find a workaround and create multiple adjacent areas. Okay, let's get to it. So if you want to create an area of interest, you will find this option on the top left that says areas. And here you will find all the AOIs that you have previously created. You can manage them as needed, but also you can create here a new area. This is what we will do. There are 3 different ways to create an area of interest. First one, you can draw on the map. You can upload a file just if you have a shape, or you can enter the coordinates manually. So let's start with this first option, drawing on the map. So if this is what you want to do, you will start dropping the points on the map directly, as you can see. And to close this area, you will click on the first point you dropped. If you need to edit this area, you can do so. And once you're satisfied with this result, you click on next. And this is the space where you can start creating entry events or speed bridge events for your events. So you can simply click here, and for speed bridge events, you will be required to set up these specific parameters such as speed and the time or distance that you want Skylight to track and create your speed bridge events for. Okay, so let's say we are going to create speed bridge events for vessels that are transiting below 2 knots for at least an hour in this area, and this will be my test area. So you put a name, you put a description, use as many details as possible. This is important because this will help you remind you why you created this area and if there are specific requirements in the way you work with it, especially if you're sharing an account. So details, okay, and then we save. As you can see, we have created our area. It's highlighted in dark red. That means that this area is selected and all the events that we will see are within this area. If we click somewhere outside the area, we will start seeing other events. Okay, we will now review how to create an area but uploading a shape. So we'll go again to this, sorry, move on the map. We'll go again in this section, top left, create an area, and then I will upload a file that I have. Bear with me the time of picking the file. Okay, so as you can see, this is an area that has a lot of events nearby, right? This is a Peru exclusive economic zone, and we are creating here, just as an example, a buffer of 20 nautical miles. So once you've uploaded the file, that can be KML or KMZ format, you will click on next. You can create entry events if you want, or speed range events. I won't create speed range events now, just for this example. And now I'll create, as you can see, buffer of 20 nautical miles, okay? And details as well. So you click on save, and there you go. Now we are only seeing events in this area. If I click outside, I can start seeing every event on the map. Okay, now let's say I want to delete an area. I can go back to this option where I can manage my areas, and on test area, I will be able to delete it under the tab that's called area again, if that's what you want. And there you go. You can also delete an area. Please keep in mind that once that you delete an area, events for that area will no longer be created, and there's no way to get that information back in time. Every associated event will always be created from the moment you create an area onwards and until the moment you decide to delete an area. So that's basically the process to create an area of interest in Skylight. I hope this helped you save time and work smarter. Please reach out if you have questions, and thanks for watching.